What's up? 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 What it do, man? It's your boy Cooper, aka your favorite, the one and only, man. Y'all know how I be. Coming at you guys today with a MrGoldenSports production. Catch me stealing. GS, give it to him.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy MrGoldenSports, and shout out to Cooper for going ahead and do that intro for me. As you always know, you can catch him stealing. Today we got an online ranked match, and I'm going ahead and meeting a request. I got the Jets, and I'm using Plexico as my running back, going against the San Francisco 49ers. And I thought this right here would be an interesting challenge to go ahead and have a big-ass Plexico in the backfield as my running back. So let's see how that goes ahead and work. I know it's going to be tough because the 49ers have a monstrous defense. You guys already know how good and potent that defense is at stopping the run. I believe they set an NFL record with not allowing a running touchdown for like the first 13 games last year or something like that. The defense is just ridiculous. So I know I'm going to have trouble on my hands, so I'm going ahead to run the ball. We end up stopping him right there on the fourth down, so we get the ball pretty close. First play, we give a toss to Plex, and we end up losing a couple yards. Second and 13, we give it to Plex on the draw play, and we end up getting our first down right there. First and goal on the 10-yard line. Next play, we get a toss play, and we give it to Plexico, and he runs for the touchdown, and he does a little shimmy back there. So Plexico bears 2 carries for a good, 15, 20 yards with a touchdown. So we're feeling good. He drops back in his possession after a sack on 2nd and 17, overthrows it, and it's the third down right now. And you guys know that the Jets have really strong cornerbacks, especially Revis. You definitely want to go ahead and put people on that island. 4th and 17, he goes for it, which is a bonehead move, so we end up sacking him. Next possession, again, we end up hitting Plex, and he's doing good. He's running up the middle. He's running left, right. He's doing work. And the next play, we end up again, Plexico on the right. So that's 2 running touchdowns against the San Francisco 49ers on Plexico. And right there, I know you see me. He's so disrespectful. Don't test the user. Right there, we get a user interception. And right now, we're definitely feeling great. We feel like we can go ahead and put this game away early. Maybe even make them rage quit if we go up 21-0. Next play after that failed throw right there, Sanchez goes over the middle. I try to catch Plexico for a face throw, but that doesn't work. I end up getting picked off. And, I'm trying to do, the challenge, trying to get Plexico the ball as much as possible, even out of the backfield. 1st and 10, he's starting to run the ball a little bit. We get into a 2nd and 7. And he ends up going to the left and is unsuccessful. And you guys know he's not even running the ball. Why? I have no idea. I mean, he has Frank Gore. He's passing the ball extremely more than running the ball. Why would you, put the ball in Alex Smith's hands more than Frank Gore is, it's beyond me, beyond my knowledge. But he ends up catching Crabtree on the left, and he ends up scoring to make it a 14-7 game. So he's a one stop, where I'm one mistake away from having this a tie ball game if he's able to score. So he ended up giving the ball back to Plex. 41 yards is pretty good. Right there, he hits me with the injury glitch. Notice how, right there, it's coming up, and I just revealed that he gets hurt. Well, he does get hurt, damn it. He hit me with the injury glitch, man. You're going to see that in a little bit. The game freezes, and my boy Plexico dislocates his ankle, which is a dirtbag move, man. As you can see, Plexico's doing work in the backfield, 1 reception, 9 yards. He's running the ball effectively. I'm doing pretty decent with him. Right here is where it is. Notice how it's glitching a little bit. So I end up getting hit, and then he just injured. He dislocates his ankle. So he's out for the ball game. He hit me with the injury glitch. So what do I do? The very next play, I throw an interception just to show how frustrated I am. I'm so frustrated that I throw an interception. That's how I show off my frustration to you. But instead of Plexico, I go ahead and I use Santonio Holmes back in the backfield. And, he's not as big as Burst, because Burst did break a couple of tackles while running, but he's a lot faster, so I'm definitely looking to utilize his speed on the outside and maybe even sneak a couple plays on the inside and break some big runs. Right there, draw play didn't go nowhere, so we ended up passing the ball. And Sanchez definitely, for the most part, I did do some dirtbag moves, but he was accurate for the most part. And right here, check this out. Eat some grass, son. Look at me wiggling. Oh, you too. But right there, I end up just not scoring right there, just to kill a little bit of time. And then right there, we catch Holmes on the right, so we end up scoring. And, we're back up to a, lead right here. We got the lead again. And again, for whatever reason, he's throwing it for no reason. No shit for you. We end up catching an interception for whatever reason. I don't understand why. But if you pick the 49ers, put the ball in Frank Gore's hands. Why is he not running the ball? And right there, we catch Santonio Holmes over the middle, and he's running, catch some dirt, son. And we keep running, and then we do another wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. How about you two? Eat some dirt, son. So we end up scoring a touchdown right there, and we made two people eat some dirt, son. And right now we got a 2-possession lead. Like a man, I'm passing the ball like a man, like a man. And right now we're pretty tough to stop because, you know, the Jets have a very good passing defense. The run defense, I don't know so much about. I don't play with the Jets too often, but I do know he does have Frank Gore. Well, at least I think he does, but he's not using them. Back-to-back sacks puts him on a 3rd and 25, so he drops back, and we end up sacking him again to put him on a 4th and forever. I end up getting the ball at halftime. I forgot to record the first couple plays, but I basically drive the ball downfield, and I end up scoring, and now we're up 35-14. Now I feel comfortable as ever. I definitely feel like just play smart, don't make any turnovers, and, you know, the game is pretty much in hand. You know, trust me, I have seen crazy things happen in Madden before, and you know, I'm definitely not feeling like this lead is definitely just 100% safe with. Again, real quick, guys, go ahead and leave your video responses to this video. If you guys are looking to get a little bit noticed more, it's on auto approve. So if you guys leave a video, your Madden video will automatically be approved. So hopefully, you know, some guys near the comment section can check that out for you, and, you know, give you guys a little bit more exposure. Also, I'm very excited because I ordered my blue snowball mic like a man. I ordered another one, which should be here on Tuesday, and I'm extremely excited about that. I hate having this old rinky-dink microphone, which sounds like I'm talking in outer space. You hear my voice bouncing off the walls and all that. You know, I ordered a snowball with a pop filter, and I'm very excited about that. So again, I'm receiving that on Tuesday, which I can't wait for. So on Wednesday, I should have HD audio quality, and I'm very excited about that. Wasn't that bad. You know, I thought it was gonna be a little more expensive. It turned out to be about $80, but I'm very satisfied with that. I was looking to spend well over 100 and some change. So to have it delivered within a couple days, and this time I got a mic and a pop filter, you know, I'm extremely excited about that. And, you know, we're get back to that HD audio quality very soon. Back to the gameplay, we end up just stopping him several times just because he's making it one-dimensional, and that doesn't make it easy because I've had people pass only on me, and they've been so effective where I could have stopped it. But for the most part, his passing game isn't really that great. And not only that, he's not running the ball. You know, I know I've said it 100 times, but if you got Frank Gore, give him the ball. He's your best playmaker, but he's not doing that. Right here, we end up giving it to Holmes right here. We try to do a little juke on the right, but we end up getting smashed. 7 rushes for 42 yards for Santonio Holmes. Not that bad. You know, toss play to the left gets me 1 yard, 4th and 3. We go for it. We drop back, and it's unsuccessful. So he has a little bit of a daylight, but he has to score here, and he has to score quickly in order for him to have any chance in this ball game. You know, now's the time to definitely be passing. You know, he can't really afford to run at this point. So now I pretty much know that, you know, I'm not looking forward towards that. And now all of a sudden he's passing effectively, he's throwing dots. And now with 3 minutes left, down by 21, you want to give it to Frank Gore, which I feel like is a little too late. But I mean, hey, you got to do what you got to do, right? He ends up getting another first down. And like I said, I've seen crazy comebacks, so I never think anything is out of the question. As you can see, Frank Gore is doing work. Only 6 rushes though, with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. That's way too many touches for such a monster like Frank Gore to have. He goes over the middle, and I'm sorry, son, no soup for you. We end up getting a one-handed interception, and we're definitely feeling, you know, like this game is definitely a wrap at this point. Toss to the right gets us negative 3 yards. Sanchez backs up. Woo, almost interception right there. I definitely tested the user, and he passed. Luckily, he dropped it though. On 3rd and 13, we try to go over the top, but that's, you know, doesn't work. So we end up punting him the ball. And at this point, I already know pretty much just game's over unless like a true miracle happens. This will definitely be the biggest meltdown of the year. But, you know, I definitely like this challenge for you guys who are interested in, you know, what team you guys want me to play with, or if you guys have something crazy like Plexico burst to add as a running back only, something like, go ahead and leave it. I'll choose which one I'm gonna go ahead and do, and I'll have that up for you guys as soon as possible. Look at that user swat right there. That right there is sexy. Notice how I got myself in position and just to swat that down. That right there is a great user defense. That's why my user defense is it's amazing. So amazing. I mean, my user defense is very good. It's just my regular defense that sucks. But another interception. No soup for you. Whoopers. All hate some dirt, son. We end up getting another interception. Like a man. We're intercepting him left and right. And this is the time right here where we want to go ahead, just run the ball out and just kill the clock. So we go ahead and take our victory and go home. Right here we have a toss play to Santonio Holmes. I mean, who's doing work. I mean, he hasn't really fumbled. And, you know, I like this challenge because to me it was different. You know, it's fun. You know, I know I usually have if I have a slow running back, I'll put a very fast one, speedy one there. But having big Plexico back there was something different. I know he was looking like, who was that big 12-8 guy in the backfield? But Antonio Holmes catches the toss play, and we end up scoring. And that gives us a lead of 42-14. And this game is just pretty much wrapped up at this point. It's a couple seconds left. So, but he ends up taking it to the house right before the game ends. He ends up going over the top and scoring on about an 80-yard pass play right before the game ends. But, you know, like I said, the game is it's over at this point. We end up just to pad our stats. We give it to Santonio Holmes right over the middle. And, yeah, that's it, man. Right there, nice little catch over the middle. And that's the last play of the game. And, well, this right here is the last play, but it's a holding penalty, so not important. Thank you for your time, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. I appreciate all of you guys who take time out of your day to watch one of my videos. Again, leave those video responses and leave in the comments which game or challenge you would like me to do. And that's it. Your boy, MrGoldenSports, signing out. Give it to